I told Willie earlier today, if I was a Rams fan, this is the matchup I would have wanted. Considering my other options, right? The Bears who beat them in Week 14 and the Seahawks who always play them close. You told me I was crazy. Why?
Well, I was saying not so fast. And, of course, David and Scott stole my shine by talking about Zeke and this Dallas Cowboys run game. And you look at what the Rams don't do really well offensively, and it was the run game. You watch what Philly did a couple of weeks ago. They came in with design runs against an aggressive front. Here it is right here. Here's Aaron Donald. What does he do? He gets up the field. Here's a trap play. You do this against defenses that get off the football and shoot gaps. It's a trap play that goes for 19-plus yards. And then here you go again. The edge rusher right here, Ubicom. You got him coming off the edge. You're going to bring a guy in to seal the edge, and then you're going to create a natural running lane right up here in the middle. And then once you get that figured out with the running backs, guess what? They got another secret weapon that they've implemented runs for. That's Dak Prescott. They got some plays that we saw last week. So when you look at it, you got a UA quarterback blast. He's got 2 or 3 lead blockers, and they're going to let him create with his feet. Okay? That's one of those plays right there. And then once you run Zeke, what do? 8, 9 guys go to Zeke, you pull it against a zone run, you come out the back door, you make a big play, and then when it's a passing play, here's a 3rd and 14. Nobody expects him to take off. A design quarterback sneak. So now, not only you have to prepare for the running backs, you got to prepare for a mobile quarterback in the running game.
It's crazy, all that talk about this Rams defense in the offseason as they were building it and how insane they were going to be, and now here we are heading into the division round talking about them as a potential weakness. What do the Rams need to do to combat all of that?
Well, they got to play perfect technique with their front seven. They do have a really good front seven. They got guys that are capable in Donald and Sue and Ibukam. They are capable of playing the run. They just have to play good technique because, of course, we know the Dallas Cowboys, everything's built off of Zeke Elliott in that running game, which opens up opportunities down the field. And you got to do a good job also of containing Dak on the outside, not let him escape the pocket.
And offensively, do you go ball control? Do you just do what you do, air it out downfield? What do you...
Well, offensively, you definitely got to run the ball if you're the Rams, right? It starts off with Todd Gurley.
Against a really good run defense,
yeah, but you definitely have to do that. You see, he has a lot of success, and that opens up the play action and things like that. And Todd Gurley, the last few weeks of the season, wasn't himself. He's coming off an injury, should be well rested now. And if I'm the Rams, think about it. I'm averaging 37 points at home. We don't want to get into the Cowboys don't want to get into a shootout with this offense. The offensive coordinator has something to prove. Jared Goff didn't play well the last couple of weeks of the season. Todd Gurley wasn't getting the ball enough. I expect them to be prepared, rested, and I expect this offense to explode. So the Dallas Cowboys need to slow it down.